Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Devin, I am shaking. I don't know about you. That is because SVT is introducing a new voting presentation at Eurovision 2016. And you know what? It's gonna make the climax come at the end. So let's quickly explain to our readers what is happening. Basically, the voting is the same, but the presentation is different.
Basically, no more premature ejaculations.
That's one way to put it. The jury, so a spokesman from each country will present the jury points first. So we will have the results from 43 countries and we'll see who won the jury vote. Then, producers are going to combine the televote overall from all the countries and add that to the jury points. So you're not going to know who wins until the very, very end.
Remember 2012 in Azerbaijan when it was obvious that Loreen had won, yet the voting still rolled in?
For like 30 minutes, and you're sitting there like, we already know Loreen has won, where's the drama? You know, you're booking a taxi to go back to your hotel.
Flashback to Malmo when Emily de Forest literally had clocked victory. The points were still rolling in.
Yeah, and then they announced her as the winner, and we still had 3 or 4 countries left to vote, and so it was so anticlimactic. We're like, okay, and the show has to keep going. It's a producer's nightmare. You want to come at the very last minute.
But organically things can change, as it did in Vienna when it wasn't clear whether it was Il Volo, Polina Gagarina, or Manzamlov.
But then it started to become evident it would be Monzomolov. So it's like you reach the climax a bit early. What I'm most interested in is how the jury votes sometimes differ from the televote. So for instance, Mons would have been the clear winner this year with the jury, but then as the televote points are presented, it would have become a bit more tricky, and at the end you'd be like, oh my god, is Mons not going to win? Because obviously Il Volo finished higher than him, and Paulina as well finished higher than him in the televote.
Interestingly, Polina Gagarina did give Russia its best ever score, but still didn't come first.
And you remember in 2011, Rafael
Gualazzi,
that one, he won the jury by some huge margin. So if they had presented the jury vote first in 2011, you would be like, oh my god, Italy's gonna win. But then when the televote came in, he didn't do nearly as well. And of course it went to Azerbaijan. So that last minute drama, that switch up, it's gonna be a lot more interesting.
Absolutely. Don't come too quickly.
Some fans are like, oh my gosh, I want to know how my country voted. And obviously when you present a huge number, 222 televote points, you're not going to know how your country voted, but you can log on to Eurovision.tv and get the split results. So we're not going to have to wait several weeks to see how the jury and televoters voted. We'll know on the night. This is obviously taking the Melody Festival and voting system, and I like it. Do you remember Ace Wilder, Sanna Nielsen? It was 2 points in the end. Ace won the jury vote, but then Sanna crept in and won the televote.
Do you remember Robin Sternberg and Yohio? I mean, similar story.
Yeah, and Robin ended up winning, but Yohio got this massive televote, and Robin didn't know if he had won or not.
This is going to be really exciting.
Drama. Drama. So I'm saying tusen tak to Sweden.
Tak tak tak!
See you later.
Bye! Oh, by the way, subscribe, like, because we love you more.
Love you. Bye.
Bye!
It's always you.
My heart is your